How's it going, everybody? We are getting started with our Third Strike tournament. Good to see you. They're kind of doing round ones, and I'm letting them do round one when we'll start top 8 in a moment here. Hope you're all having a good time. I'm just setting a few more things up. Again, I'm doing the whole thing solo. That means that I am doing the bracket running, I'm doing the tournament streaming, and I'm also doing commentary at the same time. So sometimes there will be a little bit of downtime while I'm updating links and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Bear with me. I'll try and make sure this is as smooth as possible for you guys, and we have a great time. We have, looks like 12 entrants today. Oops, that's the wrong one there. Looks like we have 12 entrants today. So, pretty interesting tournament. We do have a Matcherino set up for them as well. We currently have, last I checked, $54 set up for that Matcherino. You know, last time we had the Third Strike tournament, I made a pretty cool overlay. I'm pretty proud of it. So, we're going to get to see that overlay again here in a moment, once we get to the game itself. So yeah, so until we're getting there, just want to remind you guys a few things about this whole server and everything I'm doing. I run a server called The Mountain. And it's a server where we kind of try and get together and play a whole bunch of fighting games together. We learn together, we play together. We have tournaments every single weekend. This weekend we had Third Strike and Melty Blood. Third Strike's today, Melty Blood was yesterday. Next weekend we're going to be doing Guilty Gear Plus R and also Vampire Savior. Those have been pretty much our two staples. And the week after that we're going to have a lot more voting going on for who wants to play what. In between tournaments we just practice and we get together. We have channels dedicated towards coaching and just getting better at the game and any game in general. And there's sometimes people who come in, they're like, oh, I love this game. Great, let's all learn it together. And every Friday we've been having a community night where we go together with like a group of, you know, whoever wants to join on voice chat, and we're just teaching each other how to play a game. Oh, you're not familiar with Vampire Savior? Let's learn. Let's show you. Let's get into that kind of thing. So that's been really exciting. We're going to have a vote for that today after the tournament. I'm going to put that up for like a nomination, and then we'll see who's going up for that. Just a reminder too, if you're ever interested in any of the stuff I run, I, of course, you know, running these tournaments, but I also do few other things, like I play RPGs and things like that in this channel. So if you want to give me a follow, follows don't cost you anything, so, you know, might as well. But if you are interested in catching in the archives of any of the footage that I've done from before, I always archive all of my tournament footage on my YouTube channel. So let me get you a link to that in my thing right here. That's my archive, my YouTube channel. Alright. So the way that Fightcade works is, especially on CPS3 games, is it has a problem loading the background. So what I'm usually having the players do is just wait on character select screen. I don't want to join in the middle of an actual match. So here we go. We're good to go. Dyne is playing on the left, and we have Reimerin, or playing on the right. Sorry, Zemei. We got Q versus Dudley, both playing white colors. That's pretty cool. Dyne won the last tournament. He's a very solid Dudley player. Got a lot of good traps. Q has some pretty interesting tech as well. He's got some good strong hits. And he's got a lot of, like... It's hard to describe Q in a way. Like, I'm kind of thinking of like how Slayer plays a little bit with his pile bunker kind of moves. Got a lot of that going on. We see here that Dyne is now full meter. He did choose Super R2, which only has 1 bar. A lot of back and forth still going on. Good hits. It looks like Zemei is up ahead on life. Oh, that's going to kill, though, right there. Dyne taking the first round.
Gutter trash. Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice hit there. Throwing back into the corner. Throws are, they feel really quick in this game, but apparently it's an 8-frame tech. Look at that loop, going 4 times. He's got his meter back again. Really trying to lock down Zemei in the corner. Keeping it up with the throw pressure, and that's going to kill. Dyne getting the first point on the board.
You win. You all right. That's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
So let's see if Zemei can come back here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice hits. Good throw, keeping him in the corner. That's what he did before. Parry did not save him. Zemei is going to have a hard time getting out of this corner here. Dyne getting those loops with Dudley. Look at that, going for 4. Q getting a little bit of action there. Comboing into a super. And finishing with a personal art. Getting a little bit more abilities there. Looks like Zemei might have a good comeback here. Just needs to get this hit confirmed. Oh, no, it didn't hit, but he still managed to get it. I thought I was going to lose that for a moment there. So Zemei now has a round. Possible he could come back here and get some good stuff on Dyne. Dyne back at a meter now. That super connected. Nice job there. Not even waiting for a hit confirm, knowing he was going to hit there in the middle of that move. Good parry from Dyne. This is going to lead to a little bit stuck in the corner. Not quite able to get punished off of that move. Not force break, the EX. Man, I'm still stuck in Guilty Gear. The EX move has some pretty good recovery, it looks like. Pushes himself back enough so where he can't get punished from that. Nice juggling going on there. Again, keeping him in the corner. That was how he won the last few rounds. Really trying to get that down, getting those throws going. Still locked down in that corner. Q's got, 2 full bars a meter. He can use them if he wants, but it's going to be pretty risky if he does. Parries in this game make a lot of moves highly committal. Nice job there, going for those universal overheads. Just needs one more hit. No, this is going to hurt. And that's a kill. Can't tell if that was a chip or not. Don't think it was. There we go. Zemei tying it up now, 1-1. Nice stuff. Let's see if Dyne can come back now. Tied 1-1. It's very impressive. Whoever makes this does go into top 8. Another throw break there. The way I feel like the way throws work in this game is they're so fast that just essentially if you can throw, go for a throw, because your opponent's going for it too, and that's the only way you're going to be able to tech it. Both of them getting a super on their meter. Nice job there with the force, or with the EX getting in there. Nice confirm. Dyne locking down Q again. That's what he's going for. Nice throw, resetting this positioning. Oh, baiting the throw there. Very good job. Not falling for it this time, though. Zemei ends up getting them. Coming back there, their health being about even. This could kill. Zemei 1 round away from going into top 8. Let's see if he can do this.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
There we go. That's the hit we're talking about. Saw an opening and used the super just to get in there at the last moment. Going in for some of those jump-in attacks, but not very effective. Both of them have to be very cautious at max meter. This could kill. There we go. Zemei ends up taking it 2-1. Good stuff from Zemei. Let me just update the brackets and things like that, and we'll get started with our next match, guys. Just give me a moment. Alright, we're getting started with our next match here. It is Zemei versus Aerisu. This is a top 8 match. This is winner side, so whoever wins is going to continue in winner side. Loser is still going to be within the tournament. Let's see how they do. Zemei we just saw playing as Q. So we just saw that match earlier. We do have Aerisu playing as Ken. Ken is considered very strong as a character. Good all around, good conversions. A really amazing super art. Super art 3 gives you 3 different bars. Doesn't do the most amazing damage, but it's very easy to convert off of. Good lockdown here from Zemei also. Really putting Ken in his place. You know, Ken, of course, like a lot of other Shotos, has some great Shoryukens to be able to get out of this stuff, but we can tell that Zemei is really just not letting him breathe at all. Zemei getting the first round. Good parry on that jump in and utilizing it to get a throw, sticking him in the corner, throwing for even more damage off that combo. Gonna keep doing a bit more of that. We see the stun meter on Ken is almost full. If he stuns Ken, it's gonna be a free combo. Oh, it's gonna be a strong punish. Oh no! Mistimed it a little bit. Could have punished it at the end. Nice universal overhead. That throw is a kill. Zemei getting a very quick first game. Still 2 out of 3 on this one, even though we're in top 8.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, hey, the battle. Are you ready? Go.
Going straight for a personal art right at round start. That's pretty risky. Again, the way personal arts or taunts in this game work is they give everybody a specific buff. So they are useful. Whenever you see people taunting, it is mechanically useful. There we go. That's the lockdown we're talking about. Aerisu was really getting those in. He saw that whenever Q was doing an attack, he was doing a Shoryuken, punishing him like hell. But now the tables have turned, Zemei really getting that lockdown going. And sticking it with a universal overhead for the final hit. Zemei 1 round away from taking this. Playing really hardcore here. Nice parry into a throw. Gonna lead to a little bit of a combo damage there as well. Look at that damage off just a single throw. Another throw going in. Ken at about half health. Really not being able to do any of those throw techs. That's something you're probably going to see a little bit more with net play delay. It's hard to throw tech in this game already. It's really fast. And when you have delay, your throws are going to work almost all the time, I would assume. There we go. This is going to kill just off that punish. Zemei ends up taking it 2-0. Good stuff for Zemei. Let's go back to our top 8 brackets here. We'll update this in just a moment, and while I go ahead and tell the next players who's going up. Alright, we're getting our next match here in just a moment. They're going to be joining here. So today I'm drinking not Mountain Dew. Monster, you can't see it's green, right? So it's see-through. Monster Dragon Tea. Not that great, but I got it for free, so I'm drinking it. Alright, our next match here, Witchcraft, I know, right? Our next match here is going to be Tie-Dye versus BuRfy. This is, again, winner's side, top 8. So whoever wins this is going to keep being on winner's side. Loser's side is going to, or the loser is going to still continue in the tournament, just in the loser's side at that point. Let me switch these names up.
Are you ready? Go.
And here we go. We've got Tie-Dye playing as Akuma, BuRfy playing as Elena. We don't see too many Elena players. Good to see them. Good hits, keeping it going. Long attacks there, really keeping that pressure going. Very quick win from BuRfy. Good stuff on that round. Wow, massive momentum. You know, it's no secret Akuma has lower health than any other character in the game. You get some good punishes off of him, you can get some real damage going on. I've seen some characters in certain situations get a full-on touch of death against Akuma. It happens. Nice throw. More throws going in. Really solid lockdown here from BuRfy, getting it going. Look at that quick win. First game on BuRfy.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got the prepare.
BuRfy getting some very strong lockdown here.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You know, that's one thing I love to see in this game, too. People talk a lot about Third Strike tiers, and those tiers do exist, but man, each of these characters has so many strong strengths that they have available to them. You know, it feels like you could play really anybody, because they've got so much good stuff going on. So we got that magic pixel on Akuma. You see that a lot in Third Strike, where people just get to one hit point where it's really, there is no pixel at all. And it's very obvious that that's the case. Good punish there from BuRfy. One round away and could be taking this very quick win if so. Another throw going on. And comboing into a super, very, very solid quick win from BuRfy. Let's go back to our top 8, and we'll get this updated here in a moment while we pull up our next match. Alright, so we've had quite a bit of other updates going on within the tournament. Let me go ahead and post this in just a moment. You can see this right here. Filling out those last slots. We've got Tommytamsworth versus Dyne coming up here. That's going to be our next match. We'll just go ahead and let them know they're going on, and we'll get started. Alright, we've got ourselves Dyne versus Tommytamsworth. Is Dyne picking Makoto? Is that happening? Dyne is known for picking Dudley, typically. Tommytamsworth sticking with Ken, though. Let's see how they do. This is a loser's side match. Whoever loses is out of the tournament.
Engage.
Dyne rushing in with that Makoto grapple style. It's kind of a good combination of grapple and attacks. I love Makoto's kind of concept as a character, too. Look at that oppression. Dyne going in strong, punishing that punch with a super art and going in for a kill.
Prepare to strike now.
Dyne trying to rush in there, getting some solid parry action in. More parries. Dyne really reading the situation, crossing up their opponent, getting a lot of stuff going on there as well. We got a command grab, linking into heavy, into a special. Nice stuff. Makoto, if you can get some good strings with Makoto, she does a ton of damage. A lot of space in the room here. They're just kind of going back and forth, really trying to keep distance. Nice throw action going on. And going in for an EX Shoryuken. That's not going to connect. That's going to be... Oh, no! Dyne must have tried parrying and messed up. Ended up being his downfall. Tommytamsworth getting around there.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh, nice punish there. Going in for more. Man, the amount of damage you can do after a combo from that super is so intense. There's a reason why it seems to be the most common one. Dyne sealing it with a perfect, getting himself on the board with the first game.
Alright, that's cool. Now,
By the way, how do you guys like that overlay? I work hard on some of these overlays just to make sure that they sync up with the rest of the game, right? So, this one, I think it looks really good. Like, it looks like it's part of the display. Little quick anti-air there, getting a little bit of, you know, hey, keep away from me kind of action. Another throw tech, bunch of throw techs. I love seeing those. And again, I mentioned just how hard throw techs are in this game, especially online. If you've got any sort of delay, you're gonna see that going on there. Oh, tried parrying the whole thing, but wasn't able to continue. Just the first hit. Jumping in there, getting more hits. And that's going to be the kill. Dyne one round away from taking this. If this is the case, Tommytamsworth's going to be out of the tournament. Let's see if he can do it.
now.
More parry action going in. Another throw. We see here Dyne has full meter. Probably would be useful using some of it on an EX move. And then keeping an amount for another super whenever you need it. Makoto's Super Art 2 is just so practical. A lot of back and forth. A few parry action going on there, but not really utilizing it to its fullest. Oh, can Dyne do this? Nice job there. Oh, very impressive. Look at that. Parry, parry, parry into that super. I think that's clip worthy. What do you guys think? You guys gonna clip that for me? Oh, man. That was really impressive. Good stuff there from Dyne. Let me go ahead and update our top 8 brackets, and we'll pull up our next match. So if we look on here, that means that Dyne is now going to be on the board. Our next match is going to be Aerisu versus ChaosShoryuken. Let me go ahead and get their match started here in just a moment. And another reminder, guys, we have a bunch of tournaments that go on throughout our each weekend. Every weekend we do something. And this weekend we did Melty Blood and Third Strike. Next week we're doing Plus R and Vampire Savior. We're going to keep having these tournaments. So if you're interested in checking those out, join our server, The Mountain. It's a really great place for these tournaments, and also off tournaments. We actually have other things going on as well. We have community nights where we learn fighting games. We've got other stuff going on too. So if that's something you're interested in, check out the Discord server. And with that, we've got Aerisu versus ChaosShoryuken. Both of them picking Ken. Ken is definitely a favorite character for a lot of players. Nice combo there, getting a few more solid hits. We do see Aerisu is the one in purple, and red is ChaosShoryuken. This is technically top 6, so whoever wins is going to go into losers semifinals, the top 4 match. Loser would, of course, be out of here. That is going to be a kill. ChaosShoryuken getting the first one.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice parry, getting a quick anti-air off of that. More parry action going on. ChaosShoryuken really playing solid here. More hits going on. Oh, I didn't think that was going to confirm. I thought he was going to be able to recover from that, but not quite. Chaos playing very solid here. Good stuff. Getting our first win. Chaos putting himself on that board. Just one more win. He's going to keep going on. Let's see if he can do this.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm waiting for this pair to battle. Well, I got the picture.
We see here Aerisu switching to Ibuki. Let's see if that's going to help him out. Ibuki's strengths is that she's very quick, and she also has a ton of target combos. Target combos in this game are when a move is cancelable into another normal. That might be common in like anime fighting games, but that's not common in other fighting games. So in Street Fighter in particular, those target combos only work in very specific situations, but she has a whole bunch of them. Really stuck in that corner. She has some great movement if she can get out. More hits going on. There we go. Throwing those air kunai. Still stuck in that corner and getting punished for a rogue strike there. Chaos 1 round away from possibly taking this. Let's see if he can do it. Keeping it going. Nice stuff. More blocks going in. Lots of back and forth. We do see that Ibuki has full meter. If he could use it, it could be close to a kill. I don't think it would quite kill at this health, but would be really close. Definitely Aerisu on the ropes. Just one more hit and he's going to die. Oh, and there we go. That's it. He was probably going for a parry because he had no choice, but couldn't quite do it with a little bit of net play lag. We do see here Chaos getting it 2-0. That means Chaos is going to move on into top 4. Let's pull up our next match. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So we saw that Dyne picked Dudley before, and Dyne also picked Makoto before. Picking Alex. You don't get to see too much Alex play in the game. That's pretty impressive. Let's see if he can do it, though. Oops.
Are you ready? Go.
So we do see here so far, Alex is on the ropes. Akuma's doing some pretty good stuff here against Alex. Solid parry action into some fireballs, keeping that distance, going for those diagonals. There we go, getting the teleport just to get out of range. One thing I always found that was fun and unique with Akuma, you know, he doesn't have any EX moves at all. They don't exist. But he's got 3 different max supers. So he has his regular super, whatever one you pick, but he's also going to have... Oh, nice poke out of that super. Just a quick jab. Just canceling that super for you. But he also has 3 extra supers he can use when he's at max. So he's got that kind of unique ability to him. A couple other characters have max supers as well, characters like Oro. But Akuma, it feels like, you know, it's a very important part of his tool set. You can use your super, or you can use your max kind of thing. So we see here Akuma really getting some good stuff here. Oh, this is gonna hurt now. He's got that lockdown going on. Managed to teleport away, but Dyne's not having it, jumping right after him, getting more of those throws. Shoryuken almost killed Alex at that point. Stun, this is a death. And wanting to finish it with the super. Dyne getting the first point there. This is also top 6. Whoever wins this is going to top 4.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the dweller of the street. I got the picture.
Alright, let's see who can do this. If Dyne can keep this up, or if Tie-Dye can end up coming back here. Nice parry again. More parry action going on. Look at that. Not standing to it at all. Just being right in the face of all of those attacks. Dyne definitely has this major life lead here. Just needs a couple more connects and he'll be able to take Tie-Dye out. More parries. I think Dyne's just playing at this point. You know, parries in this game on net play are a lot riskier because of the delay. Something you really have to keep in mind. But one thing I know is you know, Dyne likes to play P-Groove in CVS 2, and for that game the parry window is much more strict. So if he's familiar with the CVS 2 version and he's parrying in this game, he's going to have no problem with the parries in Third Strike. Another stun, going in for a kill. Just wanted to do a back-facing version of that super, it seemed like. But good stuff, Dyne ends up taking that 2-0. So that means Dyne's going to fill in this last spot. We are now in top 4, guys. Alright, welcome everybody. We are getting top 4 started here in just a moment. We have, let's take a look at our brackets here. We've got our top 4 is Zemei versus BuRfy on winner's side and ChaosShoryuken versus Dyne on loser's side. There is money in the pot here. Last I checked it was about $57. Let's take a look here again, see where they're at. I want to make sure we get these players as much money as we possibly can. There's a free 50 cents if you use that coupon code MountSF3S2. And just go ahead and put that in. You can get 50 cents for them for free and use those sponsor quests for them too. To remind you guys too, if you're ever interested in checking out more of our tournament stuff, we've got a Discord server where we run tournaments every single weekend, not just for Third Strike, but also for other games as well. We've got it for we did Melty Blood yesterday, and we're going to be doing Guilty Gear and Vampire Savior tomorrow. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And like whenever we're not doing tournaments, we're also doing practice nights where we're kind of getting together and getting used to things and really learning a lot together. We have a community night on Fridays, and we get a lot of really a great community for everything else as well. So our next match here, this is going to be BuRfy versus Zemei. Let me just update the names on here real quick. So BuRfy, we saw very strong Elena play. Nice parry action there from Zemei. He was playing Q, playing very strong with his Q. Nice stun. That's going to lead to a kill. Oh, not quite getting that final finish. But BuRfy still ends up taking it on the very first round. See if he can keep this up here. There we go. That is going to... Oh, nice clash there. Wow, it didn't quite connect on either of them. They both kind of did their first hit and then just didn't go through. I haven't seen that kind of interaction before in Third Strike. That's pretty interesting. Nice throw action, keeping going. Trying to lock down Zemei in that corner. More interesting interactions going back and forth. And the magic pixel here for Zemei has a big uphill battle to be able to win this. But BuRfy takes the first round. This one is winners finals, so it's going to be 3 out of 5. Let's see who could do this.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the dweller of the street. Well, yeah, I'm waiting for the battle.
All right, back and forth here. Zemei getting gonna have to try and get one more win. Getting some pokes, some good back action back and forth. You see, they're playing a lot of footsie game, trying to just put out those pokes, trying to keep that distance in the middle of the screen there. More throws in the corner. And that's a kill. Zemei putting himself on the board with the first round. See if he can keep this up here. You see Zemei's been doing that a lot, that jump with the punch where he just has his hand out there. It seems to stay active the whole time up until he lands, so that might be a pretty good way of doing it, but he can't, you know, do anything after that move, seems like. The stun meter on Q is pretty high. It could be something that BuRfy's able to take advantage of with just a few more connections. Zemei is at full meter. That could have been a kill if he was able to punish with that. But that's a kill coming back here, tying the rounds up 1-1 for BuRfy.
Final round. Go for it.
Personal art right on round start again. You know, it is kind of... Elena, she's not the most amazing character, but she's got some really interesting movements. It's hard to tell what it is she's even doing sometimes, unless you're familiar with fighting that character. So Elena does have that kind of advantage going in there. You see a lot of run-up throws with Elena. Just as players, they like to do that. Oh, there we go. That's a stun and a kill. BuRfy takes the second game, so it's now 2-0. Let's see if BuRfy can make this a 3-0 or keep going.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the dweller of the street by the breeze. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
All right, Zemei fighting for his life. If he loses, it's going to go to losers finals. Both of these players are technically guaranteed money from the pot at this point. More throws. Those throws are so strong. You see that a lot with Elena. Another throw's coming in. Some more solid lockdown. Q really hurting on life. That's not going to connect. And BuRfy gets us around. One more round away to confirm himself into Grand Final. See if he can do it. More lockdown. Look at this. Elena really kicking it here. That's so typical Elena players. You know, just spam the same thing over and over, and it will work. And a stun. This is definitely going to be a confirmed death. BuRfy getting it 3-0. Good stuff for him. Both of them finishing before it even says who won there at that point. Let's go back to our top 8 brackets. We'll update this really quick, and then we'll get started with our losers semifinals. All right, so we have BuRfy and BuRfy winning against Zemei. Zemei going into losers finals, and we're gonna have ChaosShoryuken versus Dyne coming up next. One moment, guys. While we're waiting for this next match to go, just a reminder to check out our Discord server. That's where we're holding these tournaments. We hold them for a whole bunch of games, not just Third Strike, not just Melty Blood, but just a big plethora of whatever people want to play. We have a great group of people who help try and have you learn the game. We've got like different sections for you to learn different games as well. And it really is a great group of people. So we go and pull up this game right here. We got ourselves Dyne versus ChaosShoryuken. Let me just update the names here. You can tell Dyne is picking his main character this time. He did seem like he was kind of going back and forth with a few alts. He picked Makoto earlier, and he picked Alex as well. But now he's going to his main Dudley. Dyne is in loser side, so he's going to have to do quite a bit of comeback here.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice running up and throw, going to lock down Ken. When he's in the corner like that, Dyne is capable of getting those loops with Dudley. And that's going to be a quick kill. Look at that. Very fast kill.
Alright, that's cool. Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice parry into an EX, into the super. Look at that damage off of just the one confirm. Dyne really getting this lockdown going. Nice parry. Didn't quite punish it in the right way, but still was able to bait a move. And going in there for the first win. This is loser's semifinal, so it is 2 out of 3. Dyne just needs one more to win. Let's see if he can do it here. Nice parry again there. Really couldn't punish it afterwards, though. Both about even on health. There we go. Finally, Dyne's getting the aggressive side back going on. Oh, but Ken managed to escape. ChaosShoryuken has a good chance at this now. Just needs a little bit more of a confirm on this. Oh, that didn't quite connect the way he hoped. Oh, it hit, but it didn't go through all the hits. That was rough. Dyne ends up taking that one round away from this, and he could go to losers finals itself. See if he can do this, or if ChaosShoryuken can come back. Nice. I love seeing that. So you can see right there, ChaosShoryuken definitely putting the work into the lab. He was able to combo a move, confirming it into the super, but throwing the projectile of Fireball in between the activation for the super. It's something you definitely see a lot of Kens do, but it doesn't come easy. It comes with practice. Chaos putting himself on the board. Fighting for his life here on the ropes. Gonna need his one win in order to come back and do another game to make it 1-1 if he can do it. Both of them have some meter in their pocket as well. Dyne not having it, going for 3 parries in a row. Oh, confirmed there. Nice stuff. So one thing that people, you don't see a lot of, when people parry, they're vulnerable to throws. So if you have them just kind of stuck in that parry action, go in and throw them. You see that a lot with multi-hit fireballs, like EX fireballs and stuff like that. You put that on them. If they're parrying it, you got them locked down. Good stuff there. Winning with a chip kill. ChaosShoryuken tying up the board. 1-1 now. Both of them have a leg to stand on, seeing if they can get this one more game here. Whoever wins goes to losers finals. This is actually, whoever loses is 4th place, and 4th place doesn't get any money from the pot. So both of them are fighting to get some money here at this point. Whoever wins is going to be guaranteed money. Throw, keeping that in the corner there. Nice parry from Dyne on that jump in. Not quite able to combo as much as you'd hoped, but still, carrying Ken all the way to that corner. More action there. Dyne getting a solid win there. 1 round away from taking this, seeing if he could do it. Chaos might be able to come back. He was able to do a lot of that earlier. Playing some very solid games that last game. More parries from Dyne, sticking it away. Again, parries are a lot harder to do online. If you have just a few frames left, you know, you have a delay of like 2 frames, it's going to really affect you on those parry timings. Nice, again, comboing with the fireball in the middle of the super. Like I said, you can definitely tell that Chaos has put that work into training mode to be able to do that. Oh, not falling for the throw. Going for a few cross-ups, and that's going to be it. Dyne takes it 2-1. Good stuff, Dyne. Let's go back to our brackets. We'll update this and get our next match going, guys. Okay, Dyne making it into losers finals. You can see that right there, that update. We're going to get their match here started in just a moment. Alright, here we go. This is losers finals. Oh, my program closed. Let's see here. I don't know if I disconnected or they disconnected, but we'll find out here in just a moment. There we go. Came in the middle of the match, so you're going to see a little bit of graphical errors on this, but that's okay. We can still see what's going on. Dyne getting those links in the corner. Look at that. Solid 6 hits. You know, it's very, very deadly. If you could be stuck in the corner getting hit with that move, you can just keep linking it and juggling you over and over. Dyne getting that first round, though. Nice hits, keeping that up there, locking down in the corner. You can see good throws there from Ibuki. Zemei fighting for his life here. They both have pretty even on health. Just needs a few more confirms from either side. Dyne ends up taking the first game, though. 1-0. After this, it should fix this graphical error, guys. We've got Dyne versus Zemei here. Dyne putting himself on the board. This is losers final, so it is 3 out of 5. Dyne has a little bit more to make here. Good throw, stuck in that corner there. Good hits, keeping that going. More there. You can see Ibuki almost stunned. Recovering a little bit of that, but just about there, and that's going to be the kill. Dyne getting another round off. Very strong play from Dyne against Zemei. Zemei's having a hard time climbing this hill. Nice little back and forth there from Zemei. Doing a little bit more delays with some extra EX moves. Good parry into the EX there as well. Another attack, keeping it going. Ooh, not able to throw. Dyne baiting the throw is what it looked like to me. We saw that Ibuki did a throw whiff, I think. And then we saw that Dyne's move ended up going backwards and forwards. Did that a few times for those throw baits. He's working out pretty well. Zemei switching to Q. Now, when Zemei fought earlier, they both of these players fought each other earlier in pools. And Zemei ended up winning as Q. So this could be the trump card that Zemei was looking for. Let's see if he can do it. Another throw bait. Dyne doing a great job at those. More throw baits. Zemei not falling for it this time, poking him out of it. You know, typically what you see with a lot of players, they'll keep doing what works until it doesn't work anymore, and you won't see them do it anymore. That is going to be a solid punish. Zemei getting himself around on there.
Are you ready? Go!
Another a throw whiff there, but not too heavily punished at that point. Nice stuff there. A lot of back and forth. Nothing too solid at this point here. Switching sides. Zemei able to get in there, getting a few more confirms with those specials. Getting some good lockdown. Playing a little cautiously, though, on Dyne's wake-up. That is a punish. That's a kill. Zemei putting himself on the board. So far, it's 2-1. Dyne just needs one game to win, but Zemei is climbing up there. At this point, since Zemei picked Q and he won, he's going to be locked with Q for the rest of this game. So no more character switching for this match. We'll see if he can do it, though. Q worked out for him pretty well before. So a lot of back and forth. Nothing too confirmed yet. Nice throw tech there as well. You see, throws are such an important part in Third Strike. You see people going for them over and over and over. You can bait those throws because of their inputs, but you can also end up really punishing people with the way they work. They feel really fast. A lot of very simple back and forth. Just a few pokes. Nothing too major going in yet. There we go. Dyne getting another confirm here. Going in for some of those loops in that corner. That EX move pushing Dudley back far enough to not be able to get punished as well. Good hits. Really, we're going for just... Ooh! Dyne putting himself on that win with that round. It's one round from winning. If he does this round, he'll end up taking this this game here, which will put him into Grand Finals. Zemei still has that uphill fight to do. He's got to win 2 rounds right now. See if he can do it, though. He's definitely proved himself before against Dyne. Oh, that's a whiff. Dyne punishing it, but not able to connect after that first hit, and gets punished because of that from that super from Q. Went for a greedy second personal action, it looked like. Not in his favor, though. Very, very heavily punished from that. And that's the kill. Zemei coming back.
Final round. Go!
Nice throw, going in for some more. Keeping it up. Zemei definitely has the life lead at this point. Other than playing very cautiously, throwing those pokes out, looking, fishing for some kind of hit that they can work with. Nice throw again. Zemei really locking him down. Nice throw there from Dyne, locking him down. Getting some more of those throws. Zemei not falling for it this time, able to tech that one. And that's a kill. Zemei tying himself in games. 2-2. Very nice comeback so far. Bringing it down to the wire. This is very impressive. See who can do this. Nice hits there, keeping it going. Lots of solid hits there. More going in. Really locking down Zemei in the corner here. Zemei not having a chance this round. Finally manages to escape on that magic pixel, but ends up dying there at that face of Dyne's fist. 1 round away. Dyne might take this. Super close here. There we go. Nice combo there. Locking in the corner, going for those loops. That juggle dealing a lot of damage. Zemei having a hard time getting out of the corner. This could be Dyne's chance of finally winning. You know, Dyne won our last Third Strike tournament, getting first place. If he gets third place, that'd be quite the upset. But if so, this is technically double jeopardy. Dyne would have just lost the same person each time. Zemei really about to take this. Just that one single bit of damage left. One hit could do this. There we go, tying up the rounds. We're now on the final possible round. Zemei has his chance. If so, what a comeback. Because Dyne won 2 games in a row. Zemei switching to Q could win 3 in a row. Seems like that might have been the decision to go for all along. Corkscrew blow, just dealing a bit of damage at the end of that combo there. Oh, super close. Look at this. This is so intense. Both of them playing their hearts out. Super highly focused. Teching every throw. Oh, getting hit with those overheads. Oh, had a little gap in his string there. And Zemei takes advantage of that and wins this one 3-2. Good stuff from Zemei. Oh, man. Let's go back to our brackets here. We'll put Zemei up on the board. And now we've got our final match left. It's going to be BuRfy versus Zemei. This is going to be a comeback match. So let's see who can do this. Alright, grand finals, here we go. We've got Zemei versus BuRfy. Zemei on the left-hand side picking Q. BuRfy with that very strong Elena. Zemei, because he's from loser side, will have to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. So definitely has that uphill climb. Lost to BuRfy's Elena last time in winners finals. Man, look at these throws going in. That is one thing you see so much with Elena. She just runs in for those throws. You have to be so cautious of those. Very solid kill there from BuRfy. Looks like it's going to be just one of many at this point. BuRfy has been such a strong player, dominating everybody with Elena here. Nice row tech this time. Nice throw there. Locking down Elena in the corner. You see here, Q has a lot of stun meter going up, but finally able to get back down. I don't think he's going to get stunned anymore at this point. That is going to hurt. And combos for a tiny bit of damage. Q is on that magic pixel. Ooh, there we go. BuRfy getting himself on the board for the first time here.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
So Zemei switching to Ibuki. Gonna see if this might help. Q was definitely the pick for Dyne, but you know, the Q could be the wrong choice against Elena. Both of them just building meter in the corner. They're not going for anything. But there we go. BuRfy going in and trying to make sure, taking advantage of those, Ibuki not really doing too much there. Ibuki's still stuck in that corner. Good comeback there from Zemei coming back in. Nice cross up there as well, but also BuRfy not having it. Lot of back and forth footsies, just try and get those pokes, building a little bit of meter at the same time. Nice cover there with that low kunai. Trying to make sure that Elena can't get in. Oh no, that's a kill. That was much closer though. It seems like Ibuki might have been the pick for Zemei. Let's see if this does it though. Nice hits, keeping it going. Look at this. Parrying those air kunai. You see, BuRfy is definitely learning how Zemei is playing too. Really trying to take advantage of that as well. Again, just fishing for those hits. Both of them playing some very solid footsies. That's what I love to see, when both are kind of playing just outside of each other's comfort zones, just trying to find the opening. BuRfy, though, taking that win. 2-0 at this point. BuRfy just needs one more and will take first place. We do still have a lot of money riding on this. With our Matcherino, it's $57.53. You can donate a free 50 cents on there by using the coupon code. And also check out those sponsor quests on the right-hand side. Get some extra money as well. There we go. Switching to Remy. Let's see if this is going to help. The problem with constantly switching characters in the middle of grand finals like this, let's say you win and you're currently at 0-3 or 0-2. You then have to win 3 in a row at that point with that character. So you're not going to be able to switch around. Elena making quick work of Zemei's Remy, though. Very quick work.
Are you ready? Go.
BuRfy might just be able to take this solidly 3-0. I'd love to see more of this going on, though. Let's see if Zemei can do this. Is Remy the right choice? There we go. Going in for more of those not flash kicks and not sonic booms. Trying to force Elena to parry. Getting some more solid hits there. Remy definitely has the life lead at this point. Don't want to do a commentator's curse on it, though. Oh man, this is super close. Oh, didn't kill with chip damage. Oh man, I thought that was almost it. But there we go. BuRfy takes it 3-0. Good stuff for BuRfy. Let's go back to our brackets here. Take a good solid look at this. So good stuff to all of our players. We got BuRfy in first, Zemei in second, Dyne in third, and ChaosShoryuken in fourth. Money does go to top 3, so I'm glad to see that we got these players some extra money here as well. It's still not too late to donate to that Matcherino. I haven't paid them out yet. If you want to get that quick few more cents in there, you can use that coupon code for 50 cents to get them some extra money. Also, I want to remind you guys, we do have a really great group of people here in our server. So we run tournaments weekly, both on Saturdays and Sundays at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And we're kind of doing a rotating schedule. We've been regularly doing Guilty Gear Plus R and Vampire Savior. That might stick around. But we're going to start doing some more votes on what games to come up. People have really been talking about Grow Mark of the Wolves. So that might be a good option for them. We'll see. If you're interested in getting in on that and just keeping in touch with that, join our Discord server. In between tournaments, we do have a lot of training and coaching and things like that, trying to get other people to learn how to play these games. So really, it's something to check out and really see if it might help be something better for you. All right, and with that, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. All of you have a good rest of your day. If you're in the server, stick around. I'm going to take a vote on what our next games are going to be for tournaments and for our community night. So I'll see you in there, and all of you guys have a good rest of your day.